We're going to be jumping back in Alpha Protocol and keep going through the Moscow series of missions, which I couldn't imagine there are a ton more since we just got rid of a couple sets of them. But let's go ahead. Contact Surkov. Alright. Meet with Sergei Surkov at his office and see what he knows about Halbech's presence in Moscow. Of course, this is probably going to open up all the other missions, or at least one other mission. This is probably just going to be another awesome talking mission where I don't say a lot and you listen to whatever the characters say. And then I add in little stupid quips where I can. If these people would ever shut up.
I'm glad you were able to make it. I have the information you requested.
Glad to hear it, Mr. Surkov.
Sergei, please. That outfit of yours has enough pockets to hold a toolbox. Are you here to check the internet cable?
Only if you let me plant a bug on it.
Understood. Mr. Thornton. Michael. As I said, I was able to track down the information you requested. After reading your dossier, however, I had a proposal for you.
A proposal? I'm touched, but I'm a committed bachelor.
And I am already married.
Wow, learn to take a joke.
What I am proposing is a business arrangement. Michael, I'm going to be honest with you. Based on your record and the events in Rome and Taipei, I think you can be trusted. I have had dealings with Halbech. In fact, I was their initial contact for smuggling weapons into Moscow, including these missiles you're looking for.
Money talks, then.
It was more complicated than that. Halbech and I did not see eye to eye on the terms of our arrangement, and we had a falling out. Unfortunately, they've found a new partner here in Moscow, a Konstantin Brayko.
Brayko? I don't think I've heard of him. If he's an arms dealer, I'm surprised he didn't show up on the radar when I arrived.
He merely has delusions of becoming one, which makes him more dangerous. He's not the man to show restraint in business dealings, but few members of the Russian mafia do.
Can you give me details on Brayko and his operation?
He started out in prostitution and extortion, and now he's moved up to drug smuggling.
What about weapon trafficking? The Halbech angle sounds new.
It is. If the angle is profitable, however, Brayko is an eager student. Halbech's arrangement with Brayko is going to cause repercussions. I'm a reasonable man, but Brayko is dangerous. He will sell to anyone, provided they have the money. Those missiles, along with the other Halbech munitions, could end up in places where greater tragedies can occur.
So what's your proposal?
If I help you with Brayko, I do not want my past involvement with Halbech exposed. Working with him was a mistake, and I understand that.
All right. What can you tell me about him? I don't want to go there and find any more surprises like I did at the embassy.
You didn't have me as a business partner then, and I don't like my associates working in the dark.
Then all I need is Brayko's location.
He's in a mansion outside Moscow, decorated to his own particular tastes.
I'm more interested in his defenses.
That intelligence you may have to gain on your own, or purchase from local contacts.
Just download the location of my PDA, and I'm set.
Very well. I will have the information sent to you. And thank you again for saving my life, Michael.
Whoa there, big guy. Didn't see you there. You been there the whole time?
My apologies. Champion Chick is here to see me, Mr. Thornton. If you are going after Brayko, then I am in need of protection while you're away.
Nothing better than a walking wall, I guess. That medal for real?
Champion Chick won it in the Olympics. Boxing, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
Yeah, I won some too. In shooting and martial arts. Have fun, you two.
Cool. That was one big guy. Now we gotta assault Brayko's mansion. It's very hard to tell where this game's going. Like, you think you're almost done with a mission set somewhere, and then you gotta go talk to some guy, and that opens up more stuff.
So you and Surkov met at the embassy during the attack.
I could have timed it better had I known the VCI was planning to assault the place.
But you survived, even if many of the Marines stationed at the embassy did not. An unfortunate coincidence. Who knew those mercenaries would choose that moment to attack?
The Marines were doing their job. They knew the risks. And they killed a lot of mercs, so it evens out.
You're surprisingly laissez-faire about the business.
There were higher stakes. The VCI and US Marines want to kill each other, let them. Not my business.
You're quite the realist. I would have expected more patriotic rage. But you handled yourself exceptionally well. You must have had help. You're truly a skilled agent, Mr. Thornton. But one man against several highly trained squads? No. The odds aren't that good.
I did have help.
Who was it?
An intelligence organization called G-22, led by a man named Albatross.
I see.
Do you know them?
Not yet. Well, if it hadn't been for that attack in Moscow, I doubt if anyone would have known you were in the city. You certainly kept a low profile.
I'm not in broadcasting or marketing, so that shouldn't surprise you.
I don't know. It seems you still make an impression on the fairer sex, no matter what the age difference is.
What are you talking about?
Z. In mercenary circles, she's something of an... old reliable.
Is that why she's on your payroll?
Ah, so you backtracked that, did you? Very good.
She's not a big fan of your friend Marburg, judging from her comments.
The poor man doesn't have many friends in his line of work, Thornton. Show some sympathy.
I already pity him.
I'll pass that along. But back to the reason you were at the embassy. Surkov. You didn't seem to have much trouble getting information out of Surkov. I imagine you two had a cordial talk while the bullets were flying.
He cooperated. I think he appreciated the fact I acted like a professional. I don't know if he fully trusted me then, but...
But he did tell you who had the Hellbeck missiles. And he gave you a name.
Yes. Konstantin Brayko.
Ah, Brayko. What is it about the younger generation? At least Surkov was a businessman. They'd pretend to obey the law. But Konstantin, now there's a story I'd like to hear. Up-and-coming Russian mobster meets rogue American agent. What could the two of you possibly talk about?
How video killed the radio star.
Huh. That's funny. The guy's not a looker, is he? Looks like he got hit with the back end of a truck. Well, if I find him... Oh god, what the hell? Why am I back in the safe house? Oh, I guess it's because of the stupid flashback. I never even started the mission to assault Brayko's mansion. You have tracked down the mob boss, Konstantin Brayko, to a heavily fortified mansion outside of Moscow. Infiltrate the mansion, reach Brayko, and find out what he knows about Hellbeck and the missiles. Let's do it. Let's go. I wonder how much longer this game is. This is going to be like in the part 50s or late 40s. Depending on how many get uploaded before this. I think it's going to be in like the late 40s to mid 50s. Huh. We're getting there. Guess we're sniping.
After Brayko, you can either sneak in or hit the front gate, guns blazing. Whichever
Front
you
gate.
choose, I suggest you not go in alone.
Already got both options covered, and I've got company.
What do you mean? Where are you?
Inside Brayko's compound. Albatross was nice enough to leave an opening for me.
Sweet. Gotta love G22. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, what the hell just happened? Black belt. And I got a perk. Okay. Wish I could hit these guys, like, kick them. Fuck off. What's up? Definitely leaves a good option to stomp these guys and... Hey, what the heck? That's funny. What were you, drop-shotting over there? Thought he was dead. Wow, I guess now they're dead. Alright. Let's go kill us a mob boss. Or find us a mob boss, I guess I should say. Don't know if we're gonna be able to kill him. Whatever. Ah, there's a 5th one? The heck? Don't know if we're gonna be able to kill him, but we can at least find him, get some information out of him.
Mike, the mansion security systems are a little dated.
So's the decor.
I
Wow.
think I can tap into the surveillance systems
Hello, 80s.
and use it to track down Braco or the Halbeck data. This whole place is wired on one circuit.
Tune into Braco, see where he's at.
All right. I found Braco. Patching it through to your headset. It doesn't sound like he's alone.
What, he's entertaining guests?
No. I think he's murdering someone.
Wow.
Question, you sit there, I touch you, you sit there, you bore the shit out of me.